Positive numbers are used to describe quantities that are greater than zero, while negative numbers are used to describe quantities that are less than zero. We typically see things like positive and negative numbers in everyday life, such as looking at a weather map. You can see the weather map on your screen is showing low temperatures across the country. You'll notice that a lot of those temperatures are positive numbers, but when you look up here in the north, you see a lot of negative numbers. That means that these temperatures are below 0 degrees. We can use positive and negative numbers to describe quantities in real-world situations. This first problem says Gwen deposits $35 into her bank account. If Gwen is making a deposit into her bank account, that means that her bank account is increasing by $35. That means that this is an amount of positive 35. For our next problem, it says that Gerard withdraws $20 from his bank account. When you withdraw money from a bank account, you are removing that money from the account, which means that the account is losing money. Because he is withdrawing $20, I can represent this by a negative 20. Rihanna gains 12 points while playing Scrabble. If Rihanna gains 12 points, that means that her score is increasing by 12. If it's increasing, then that is a positive value of 12. Next, I see that Harrison loses 8 pounds. If he loses 8 pounds, then it is being taken away, which means a negative 8 can be used to represent this quantity. A submarine is located 85 feet below sea level. Sea level is typically at a level of 0 feet elevation. If a submarine is 85 feet below that, then that means that it is below an elevation of 0. That means that this can be represented with a negative number. So this would be at negative 85 feet. A hiker is at an elevation of 93 feet above sea level. Since 0 is the elevation of sea level, and the hiker is 93 feet above sea level, that means that they are greater than 0, which means this is a positive 93. Now, looking at these scenarios, which ones would show negative values? Our first scenario says 25 feet below sea level. Next, we see $5 profit at a lemonade stand, 6 degrees below 0, and a plane climbs 30,000 feet. From this, I know that 25 feet below sea level is a negative value, and I know that 6 degrees below 0 is a negative value. For both of these quantities would be below 0. A $5 profit would mean that I would earn $5. That would be an increase, so that would be a positive value. For this problem, if a plane climbs 30,000 feet, the plane is increasing, which means I'm going to use a positive number to represent this.